Hello everyone, welcome back and welcome to viewers. This is more Stormworks. We couldn't find these people last time. They're out here somewhere. We can't find them, so we just gave up. No, we might look for them one more time while we're out here today. I'm not seeing them. I think they drowned last time, but we'll give it one more sweep before we head back home. But yeah, I've got a couple more things I wanted to add to the boat today, and yeah, I want to get some more money, do some more missions. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's give another little look-see here. I have no sense of direction right now. Which way is north? Is going to be this way. Okay, so our base and stuff is over there. There were flashes earlier. I'm going to do another little scan here, see if I see anything. I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately, so it looks like we're going to have to just head back to base and write some sad letters to some family members. All right. Ooh, I see an island. What is that? That's back home. Okay. Sun's going down. Let's go ahead and let's just get out of here. Ooh, we were rocking a whole lot here all of a sudden. I don't know why. There weren't even that bad of waves. Are we good? Let's keep looking for people as we go. All right, so we're going to head southish, I guess. More like this way, because I can see land there. So I think our base is actually over there somewhere. But without any kind of GPS or anything like that, it's going to be hard to tell where we're going. So we're going to just kind of keep the land on our left here until we actually have an ID point, and then we'll cut back to the base. I guess we'll get some lights on for you guys as well. It is getting a little dark. I do see an island directly underneath the sun setting there. I think that's our actual island because that is due west there. So I can still see the main island here. We're just gonna skirt that direction. It might even not be our island. It might just be the little piece that stretches out there. We might actually be like way over there somewhere. Anyway, we'll get back to base. All right, the sun's officially going down. It is about to get dark really quick, really soon here. You're about to see it firsthand. Here we go, into darkness. I considered sleeping in the bed to kind of get some daylight going on here, but the weather is, oh, look how dark it just got super dark. Just to keep the, oh man, it's so dark out here. Anyway, I was considering sleeping in the bed just to, I've lost my train of thought now. Just to get some daylight, but the waves are nice right now. So I feel like we do better just riding in the dark here and not riding over any big waves. So I can still see an island in front of me. I'm pretty sure that is the hospital island. Either way, we're gonna run into that island first, and then we'll be able to do. Yeah, I see the little island over here. I'm pretty sure this is hospital island. I can kind of make out a little bit of a house right. No, this is not. How far away are we? Oh, we're just at the castle island. Oh my gosh, we've got a really long ways to go. I thought I was so much closer. Okay, compass. Let's make sure we are headed exactly west here now, and then we should be able to get home. Yep, that's 100% the castle island. I was completely confused. That's fine. We'll make it back. That just lets us know where we are. Still, super cool island. I'm glad we did get to check it out. You missed the last episode. We walked all over this island. Found a couple crates. Tucked away in some places too. So very, very sneaky spots for crates. Go check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, I just want to get home now. Man, where are we? If we just hit the island, we're not even like halfway yet. Okay. How are we doing on fuel? Fuel is great. Man, we just kept, we came all the way out to the castle island and then that mission popped. So we just kept going. I should have been a little more careful how far out we were. Definitely going to get a little screen on here with a GPS so that we can actually see where we are on the map. I keep forgetting that we aren't using Classic Career and that we have everything available to us. So we need to go ahead and put some sort of GPS system on this boat. I see some haze on the horizon. Looks like we're getting ready to roll into some fog. That's going to be fun. All right, I'm getting a couple lights here. I'm not certain what those are. That is not... That's got to be a ship out there, right? Because this is not the islands. What is that? That looks like maybe North Harbor lighting up there. Is that North Harbor? That's got to be North Harbor, right? That is definitely a boat. I see red and green. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely North Harbor. Okay, cool. We're getting close. And I'm seeing other lights way out there. Wonder if that's the hospital island. See the peninsula. It comes out there. Yeah, this is hard to navigate without any kind of maps and stuff. Definitely made the game a little bit more interesting. All right, yep, that's definitely a boat for sure. Can confirm. He's going in circles, though. I'm not sure what he's doing. Okay, see lights there. There we go. There's the beginner base right there, flashing red. All right, we've got it in our sights. We're almost home. All right, so when we get back, we got a couple things we got to do with the boat. I'm gonna get this this map icon thing off of here. We'll move some things around a little bit, kind of clean it up. I'd like to put a cabin on this. That could be kind of neat. I'm afraid it's gonna make the boat slower though, and restrict us from being able to kind of get on and off really quickly. I'm not sure. I do need a heater. Somebody keeps asking me for a heater. I have not put a heater on. That would be useful if we start going up any kind of northerly missions. We will get cold for that. Somebody mentioned gas relief as well. I don't know if gas reliefs are as important as they used to be, but I will still slap one on there just in case when we do refueling, that pressure builds up again. So we will add that. There was a missing paint block on the bottom somebody mentioned, and I can't think of what else. It'll all come to me once we jump back into the workbench here. But we are arriving to base here. It is literally taking me, I'm looking at the recording now, from start to now, we're at 12 minutes. It's taking me 12 minutes to get back here. That is insane. That was a long trip. Not that long, but it's long when you're trying to make a recording. All right, let's hop off here. All right, so we've got that. First things first, let's get underneath here, and we're going to color this block. Apparently, I forgot to do it. That one, we'll go ahead and do these and these as well. All right, so that's done. We're going to get rid of that. That's done. Let's go ahead and we can move these down out of the way of those pipes right there. Paste. Merge that. Okay, so that's done. What did I say? We need a heater. Okay. We'll do a heater. All right, so there is our heater. We'll definitely need a way to turn that on. The toggle right here. And later on, I can go in and put some microcontrollers in here that'll, oh, that's not going to work. Anyway, later I can go in and put microcontrollers that'll actually control this so that once it actually drops below a certain temperature, it'll kick on, and then it'll kick off once that temperature has been met. It looks like we are going to be building out a helm here, so we're going to stick one there. We call this heaters. Connect that up to that. That helps. Okay. We've got heaters. Now our helm is being built outwards. Slightly. I'm gonna get rid of that, and we can build it out to there. Put something there too. Let's go ahead and wind it on both sides. Why not? We can put a switch right there to let us get around that area a little bit easier too. What else did I say I needed? I said I needed a GPS, since we do have that ability. Where do I want to slap this though? Do we have a spot behind here? I think there's a hollow spot. There is. Look at that. Almost like it was meant to be. All right, so GPS, we can go like that, like that. We can go there, 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 there. That'll do for now. I need a monitor. Monitor, at least a 2x2. I'm gonna put this kind of like right there. I guess we're building it out more. Or we do this, we'll take this, a little speed block, move that to right there. Paste that, merge that. Then we'll get the monitor and go right there for right now. And we can always make a nicer looking helm later on. I just want to get this up and running. I am going to need a microcontroller for this. Hang on one second. Let me grab that. All right, I think I've got the right microcontroller here. Let's see. GPS. This is an autopilot, which I don't think we're going to be able to use, but at least it'll give us our coordinates on the map, which will be really nice. Okay, X coordinate, we'll go there. Y goes there, X goes there. We're not going to use waypoints. We're not going to use the steering because I'm steering through composite for my jets. So I'll have to rebuild this. We need a compass. Compass sensor. There it is. That can go like that. That goes where? There? Okay, what composite do we have? We do have the steering composite is... Oh, I might be able to do this. No, I don't have a composite steering out. That's my problem. I need to convert this to a composite out. And then I can run it into my other steering, and then we'd have automatic... what am I thinking of? We'd have some auto steering, auto navigation, which would be nice. But I just want to use this for our GPS right now. Stop pulse, we don't need any of that. Composite, we don't need. Electric video, we need, for sure. Hook that up to there. And that should have that going. Let me go ahead and move this. Move this guy right here. Somewhere down into a spot. If we got it. Let's see. I don't know if we have room for this. Oh, we can slap it on top of those. That might make it confusing doing plugs later, but that's where we're going to put it. Right there. Alright, perfect. Let's not run aground. Hopefully that'll keep us from breaking stuff. Do that. We can clean this up like that. I'll go like that. That's fine. So now we have some sort of waypoint to kind of tell us where we are in the world. It's still nighttime. What else did I want to add here? I think we're good to go. I just want to do some more missions. How much money we got? 54,000. If I don't spawn this in, if I don't spawn it in, how much money do we have? 85k. That's awesome. That is an awesome amount of money. What we're looking on fuel, 3,000 and 2,000 still in jet. That's not bad. We're still doing pretty good there. I think I want to bring the boat in. Spawn it in. Oh, I've already made a mistake. And I just lost fuel doing that. Power. We got to power some things up here. That needs power. That needs power. That needs power. That switch needs power. Anything else? Nope, I think that's everything. All right, spawn it in. I didn't put a switch on this, so this would turn on. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. At least I've got that valve there. Thanks to whoever suggested putting the valve literally right here, just so we're saving fuel. Where is it? Right there. We're saving fuel because of that. We're still losing fuel, but we're saving as well. Power to this monitor. What turns this on? The starter. We'll turn that on. And you know what? We could also backlight for those. No. Let's do backlight with the lights. That way they're not always running. That's even better. Perfect. Alright, now let's spawn this in. Does that crank it up? Does that turn on our map? It does. It is showing our waypoint. I'm not... I feel like I've done something wrong with the map, because I feel like that's our little icon there in the top corner, and it's right there. I gotta figure this out, because we need to use this. This is gonna help us out big time. Everything seems to be connected correctly. I'm not sure what's going on with our map. Oh, okay, well, now it's working. That's fine. That works. Okay, perfect. Do I have touchscreen there? Waypoint, don't have to do that. Awesome. Okay, we're good to go here. I'm gonna cut this off. Let's sleep. Maybe we can get us a new mission here? Or some daytime? Daytime. New mission, come on. Extinguish all fires and rescue 3 casualties at the hospital. Okay, let's go and make it daytime so we can see. Alright, where is that at? They are down at... A black and white boat has an emergency. Extinguish all fires and 3 casualties at the hospital. That means we get to use the new firefighting equipment too, which I'm excited about. Let's do that. Let's go. Water. A little foggy out here. That's fine. We can see where we're going now. Get out of the dock here. Let's go. Man, perfect timing to put this on because of how foggy it is. But should be able to head in the right direction. Looks like we are headed in the right direction. Perfect. Don't need our compass anymore. I mean, I guess if this ever goes out or something, we could still use our compass. But we know that we're headed straight to right there. Are there any islands on the way? Just the little lighthouse island here, which just sometimes have a little crate on it, which could be good. Let's just get there, shall we? And speed this guy up a little bit. You know, let's go check our fog. Our wind is good, so we got a straight shot there. Should stay calm, just gonna be foggy the whole way there. All right, cool. Let's get there. I do got to remember to fix this battery issue. We are not charging as fast as I'd like to, so that's a thing. I think, yeah, there's the lighthouse. So let's go ahead and turn a little bit because it's gonna be on the back side of this lighthouse. I do want to check the lighthouse. Come on, turn. I do want to check the lighthouse for a crate as well because there's usually one there. All right, the lighthouse is coming in view. The fog's kind of fading a little bit, so we can kind of see what's going on here. Did I just see a crate? No, I didn't. All right, that boat's over there. There's the actual mission. We can see the mission right there. Eyes on that. That guy's burning, but we want this crate first. So we're gonna see if there's a crate here. Hopefully, whoever's over there doesn't burn up in the time that we look on this island here. I'm just gonna pull up right here. Come on, we're gonna stop. Let's stop. Slow down. 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 Stop the boat. Come on. Stop the boat. Turn it off. And let's go check real quick. Their feet wet. It's usually just right up here. If not, we can move on. Is there one? Not seeing it. Oh, no. Oh, that hurt. That hurt big time. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. I don't think there's ever one at the top up there. I can't even see one up there right now. Anyway, so let's get back to the boat. Let's go put this fire out. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Nothing up here. All right, but there's a fire over there, so let's get that. All right, cranked up. We're already on our way. I mean, I guess we don't even need our fire suit. We could just use the front hose. I'm gonna put the fire suit on anyway, though. Why not? Oh yeah, it's full blazing right now. Let's blow it up. I don't need to come in like full speed on this thing. Come on, we got one person in the water. Come on, let's get over here. Come on. Come on. Oh, it just exploded. It just exploded. Okay, okay. Let's get our suit. Let's get our suit on. Come on, let's get to the hose. Oh gosh, it's okay, 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 okay. Hook up, hook up, hook up, hook up. Why is it not R? Put the boat out. All right, put him out, put him out, put him out. Come on, put him out. Oh, the hose is so good. Come on, come on. We got one in the water. Okay, fire's out, fire's out. Let's stop this. Okay, we're good here. Let's get you. Oh, I see bodies on the boat too. Okay, pick you up, pick you up. Come on. Oh, no, we're just gonna pick you up. Come on. Hop it, hop, 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 hop. Get up here. Nope. Going to the back of the boat. Okay, you're good. So you can sit right there. We got some people in the back here that do not look good. Okay, come on, hop up, hop up. We're gonna pick you up. Put you in the med bed. Come on, hop up. Come on, hop up. Come back to life. Okay, you're coming back to life. Let me go get the other one. I think it's just 3, right? Is it just 3? Come on. 2. Got 8 minutes. Oh, we're good here. We're good here. Here's what we do. We're gonna take you. We're gonna go plop. Save our defib. Go plop. Pick you up. Plop like that. Where is our med kits? Did we grab? Oh, I didn't know if I put more. Oh, I did put more in. Okay. You're good. You're gonna need to come and sit right here for me. You're okay. We can go ahead and do that. Waste that one. You. I want you up here with me as well, so I can see. And you're gonna continue to heal. So we're good here. Now we just got to get back to the hospital and turn you guys in. That way we can make some cash. Let's keep some crates. Keep our eyes open for crates. That'll also be good. Looks like the fog's lifting too, which is nice. All right, so we're just headed back. We're cruising 50 miles an hour. 80-something kph. We're doing it. We're just going to get there. I dig this boat, though. This feels so good for like a beginning starter boat. It feels so perfect. Literally, I mean, what... There's some things that we can't do. Like, I mean, obviously we can't carry cargo, but like, I feel like it's the golden boat right now. If there's anything else you guys think I can add to it, please let me know. I will be happy to do it. I want to make this the best boat we can. Let's turn a little bit towards the island, all because we've got this nifty little map now. Once I go in and configure everything, I can go in and fix that microcontroller, get me a composite on it, and then we can just turn this into it. Oh, we got a mission here. Bloop. Plug it in and just go to the mission. That would be so nice. Everybody doing okay over here? You guys look okay? That person's still laying down. Awesome. I'm surprised we haven't found any crates on the water yet, though. That's what's boggling my mind. They used to be everywhere, unless we've already had that rogue wave come through and push them all out of the way, which could be a possibility, and we just didn't know it because we were somewhere else on the map. Should be getting close to the island here. I don't see it, but we're close here. I might swap this out for a 2x1 as well, since we're not using the navigation on it, and then I can just literally like plug it right here or something. Change up the air pipes. That could be a thing. Oh, there's the island right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So this is what? They're $3,000 each. Is that what they are? Are they still $3,000? I can't remember. This is still a hefty bit of cash. I'm excited. All right, there's the dock right there. Let's get to it. Blow up just a little bit here. What is that? Oh, it's a fox. I thought it was a dog. I thought we were gonna get our first puppy. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Stop the boat. Okay, we're stopped. Okay, are you okay? Okay, let's grab a med kit so we can take it with us. You're going to get right here. You're gonna follow me, pick you up, set you down. You follow me, pick you up, set you down. You follow me. Can y'all follow? Okay, so far so good. How about this tricky ladder? You guys know how to use ladders? Let's try that. All right, 1 NPC, 2 NPCs. All right, third one. Nice. All right, let's go. You guys climb steps. Okay. All right, you guys can just follow me. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Up here. We're gonna go around this building here, around the left side here. I'm gonna tap you guys all with this first aid kit one more time, just to be sure. I get full cash for you, and come on in. $3,000, $3,000, $3,000. Let's do it. Nice. No. Stay there. No. You come back in here. Come back. And then we run out and shut the door really quick. Ha 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 ha. You can't get out. All right, looks like the sun is going down on us again. So let's go ahead and I guess let's just go back to base. The boat's working really well now. If there's anything you guys want me to add to it, just let me know. I'll give that a go. But come on, grab that. Let's go. Come on, lights. Nope, that's not lights. That's heaters. That's lights, which turns on those. Nice, perfect. I want to go due north for our base. do it. All right, so while we're traveling back to base, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you 100%. If you are enjoying this career series, make sure you throw a like on this video. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Boat's getting pretty close to being done. It's going to be a point where we need to make some money and go buy ourselves a new base so we can start making other things. Maybe we need to get ourselves a hangar, or we get ourselves North Harbor and we get ourselves a bigger base, which would be really nice. Ooh, the waves are picking up. I can feel it. That's up to you guys, what you want me to try and do. So most commented ideas, I'll jump on and do it. So we either buy North Harbor or we go try to buy an airfield and we start building airplanes, things like that. You guys let me know. But until then, we will see you guys in the next one. I appreciate you.